Hi, this is Destiny, your health and nutrition coach. I am here to inspire, encourage, and motivate you to become your greater and higher version, to eat a wholesome and healthy and nutritious diet, and to live a wholesome and healthy lifestyle. Guys, I'm here this morning because I'm here to motivate you and encourage you to go to those boxes, to those closets, back to those vision boards, and wherever that you have hidden your dreams, your goals, and the things that you always wanted to achieve in life and never did. Now we are living at the time that we are in where we all are home most of the time. We got so much time on our hands. Guys, this is the perfect time where we can go back to our old things that we said, I'm going to do one day. I'm going to write that book. I am going to become an author. I'm going to build my successful business. Well, you got that opportunity. You got that opportunity and all that free time on your hand. So let's go and do something about it now. The perfect timing is now. Stop procrastinating. Stop putting off your dreams. Stop talking about it and be about it. Stop running around being the billboard. Take the message off the billboard and you start putting that message into action. Guys, they say that life is but a dream. Life is illusional. No, dreams are illusional. Life should be your reality. You create, you make the life that you want for yourself. Talking about it, never get it. But being about it and walking it out, it will get done. So let's think about that. Let's give a whole lot of thought to that. I encourage you right now, get up. I know you got papers that you have written things down on. You got notes. You got those vision boards. You have posted all this stuff on that vision boards many, many years ago. But you never strive to move beyond the things that you said that you wanted to be in your life. It's not going to come to you. You got to go out there and take action. Take the bull by its horn. And you got to make reality happen. Life can be your reality. You can be whatever and do whatever you want to be, but you got to have sincerity. You got to have that honesty, that power, that drive, that hunger in you. And you got to believe in you that you can do it. Nobody's not going to do it for you. Nobody's not going to come here and rescue you and pull you off into the limelight and make you a superstar. You got to first show your hunger, your passion, your desire, that you want it and that you want it more than you want it. And you got to let people see you. You got to let people see your hunger. You got to let people see your sweat. You got to let people see that you're not stopping at anything that comes to throw stumbling blocks in your way. Keep moving. There's books. Guys, let me tell you this. And I did a video probably about a month and a half ago. The video was called Live Your Life Full, Die Empty. Live Your Life Full, Die Empty. And I'm going to hook that video link into the description box. Please go back and look at that video. I will post it into the description box, guys. Live Your Life Full, Die Empty. It's a very inspiring and very encouraging video, and it just came to me this morning. This is such a needful message that we need to hear today. Let me read you a little insert that I wrote. That I wrote when I put that video together, okay? Embrace the importance of now and refuse to allow the lure of comfort, fear, and familiarity and your ego to prevent you from taking action on your ambitions. The cost of inaction is vast. Don't go to your grave with your best work inside of you. Choose to die empty. The cemetery is the richest land in the whole wide world because millions of people have departed, including the very brainy thinkers and even the most intellectual, were all buried with their life and dreams still in them. They died and they carried many and many valuable ideals, many books, many movies, so many inventions. They died and they carried them to their grave. They died and they carried so many valuable ideals that did not come to light while they were still on this planet living. And all those things and all those dreams and all those goals, those books, those novels, all those movies and all those inventions, they never benefited anyone. They never they never did anything because they never did anything with them while they lived on this earth. Now it's all in the cemetery where they were all buried with the dreams still in them. So I am writing this message to give people something to think about. So don't go to your grave and carry inside of you the best of your life that you have. Always choose to live full and die empty. You must die of all the goodness that is within you. Deliver it to the world. Get it out in public. Get that book out there so somebody can read it. Get that movie in these productions so somebody can see you being on the forefront of your movie, being the superstar that you are. Get out all those dreams. Exhaust everything that you can while you are still living. Get it out in front of the world before you leave this world. Always choose to live full and die empty. If you must die of all the goodness that is within you, then start delivering it to the world now before you even leave here. If you have an idea, perform it, people. If you have the knowledge, then you give it out. You give it away. You share that knowledge. And if you have a goal, then you make sure you manifest that goal. You live in that goal. You act out that goal. And you keep walking in that goal until that goal manifests itself. You do whatever you have. Write the vision and you make it plain. You put it out there so others can see it. But you're going to be the one that run with it. So all those things you need to be doing while you're still alive. Go and you make those dreams become a reality. Your life is a reality and you the only one that can create that reality with your hunger. And then you go and you achieve it. If you need to love, you can do that. You love and you can share it and then you can distribute your best gifts and the talents in your life every single day. And do not keep anything inside of you. I'm telling you, exhaust those dreams. Just exhaust all of that vision that you have. Exhaust all of those stories, those novels, those books, those movies, all those inventions. You exhaust every single thing and you live life at its best, at your best. And you'll be the superstar now so people can see your work out there in front of you, in front of them. And you live it. And you never die empty. You must live out your greatest achievements. You must live out your greatest accomplishments before saying you're empty. And that is an insert that I had did in the video that I said I did about maybe a month and a half, maybe two, I'm not sure. But I will post that video in the description box. Live your life full and die empty. See, most of us, we live with the stubborn idea that we'll always have tomorrow. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll get around to it tomorrow. But tomorrow seems to never come. We live in this rat race. We always running. We always hustling and bustling around this world. Work keep us busy. Children keep us busy. Church keep us busy. Whatever that our activities are, we always so engaged and so involved in everything, but we never return to the blackboard. We never return to the vision board. We never return to that paper where all the goals and dreams. Build that business that you always wanted. You need to build that business now. Now is the time to make an investment in you. Stop spending money at this time where we are in now, where the economy is slow and you're a lot of people being laid off, a lot of people being furloughed from their jobs. Stop throwing away money, running around here buying things that you don't need. If you have to spend money, invest in some stock, some good, genuine stock. Seek out some stockbrokers. Or you can go and you can invest yourself in a small business and continue to build and build and build. That's where you're putting your money at now. You're putting money into your future. You're putting your money into that dream that you always wanted to do, but you never had done it. Maybe because you're afraid, or maybe you're too busy, or you're just a procrastinator. This is the time to stop procrastinating. This is the time to stop allowing those dreams to die. This is the time to stop running away from the reality that you wanted to create. If you're really serious about creating your best life, your best version of who you are, now is the time to start creating. The creator, God of this universe, he is here to help you. You have to go inside and you have to pull out all those things that he has within you. Not just put them on paper so it can turn smeared and smudgy over the years because you never went back and took them off the paper and put them out there into action. So guys, always remember, live your best life right now. Live your life full and never die. Sometimes we say that we fill our days with so much frantic activities and things that, is just really not necessary. You just constantly bouncing from task to task, and we're scrambling around to make deadlines. We fool ourselves. We pull ourselves away from the things that we need to be doing. We got a lot of talk, but what about the walk? We got a lot of putting on show, but what about the true performance? When the camera goes 10, 9, 8, 7, 1, it counting down. Now you in front of the audience. What you gonna do, stand there? No, you're not. You let your performance be your best performance ever. Start putting your work into action. Action, go. 1, 2, 3. You on the camera. You better show yourself. You better shine like the brilliant and the wonderful star that you are created to be. So, you need to share all with the world your greatest dreams, your greatest vision, the greatest side of you. And you need to be able to go out there and show people that you are not just about to talk, but that you are living your vision. You are living out your goals. And you must live out your greatest achievement and your accomplishments every single day. So guess what? A lot of times we get so far away from it, but by the end of the day, we're left so many times asking ourselves, did the work I do today really matter? And maybe that's a question you really need to meditate on. Ask yourself that. After you run around throughout the day doing all these things that you're really not putting out there to be manifested as a part of your dreams, your goals, your business or whatever, then you're just doing everybody else's passions. You're promoting everybody else. You're hanging out with other people, but they are achieving their dreams. They're achieving their passions. They're living out their best life. And after you went out there and exhausted yourself doing everything with everybody else, and you put all the things that you want to do on the back burner, and you just keep them things buried and hidden, and nobody never know about it, then you need to go home and you need to ask yourself, Did the work I do today really matter? We feel that little ticking of the clock, but we are stuck in first gear. Tick, 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 tick. But you're trying to pull the gear and the gear shift won't move. You're stuck. You're stuck in first gear because you're unsure of the path that was going to propel you forward without a roadmap to guide you. You better get your blueprint. You better get that roadmap out, and you better get that vision board, and you better snatch everything off that vision board. You better go in that closet, wherever you got all those papers written with those dreams and those goals, those books, those poetry, those movies. You better start putting them into action. Here's the hard truth. The hard truth is this: sooner or later, all of our tomorrows will run out. So how we choose to spend today, guys, it is very, very, very significant. And I say that with an urgency. Each day that we postpone difficult tasks, each day that we do not go back and revisit our dreams, our goals, our passions, and the things that we want to do, that successful business that we want to build, each time, guys, each time that we postpone those things and sunken them, all it does is become clutter and clutter and clutter that chokes out our creativity, our reality, our discipline, our dreams, and our innovation, and mostly our results in a net deficient that we have to show and share to this world and to the organizations and to the people that is in our lives, and mostly to ourselves. So guys, remember, you must find the place inside of yourself where nothing is impossible. Do I need to repeat that again? You need to find a place inside of yourself where nothing is impossible. So on that further note, guys, let's get to it. Go and start digging up all those papers. I know you've written all those papers. I know there's books. I'm guilty myself. I said I had 7, 8 books already written. I'm guilty. Guys, we are so genius. We are so much reality. We got so many dreams, so many goals. Guys, go and conquer them. Go and start that business right now. Start small, because we should not ever despise those small beginnings. You take those small beginnings and you start from where you are, and you give it over to the Creator God, and He will multiply it into multiple streams of income. On that further note, I'm out of here. Continue to be inspired, encouraged, and motivated. And you can do it. You can cause those dreams to become your reality. Those dreams do not have to be an illusion. If you say it, if you said it can be done, you have to believe it can be done. And then you have to put the fire on it. You have to put the action behind it. And then you're going to have to be that billboard now. You just not being standing out there flashing in front of people saying blah, this and this. I'm that living billboard, because I'm running all through the communities. I'm running all up in where I need to go to take this vision to the forefront. Namaste. I love you guys, and I'm going to see you at the next video. Stay strong, fast, stay steadfast, be immovable, and live your best life now. You created it. You have the power within you to do it. I love you guys. Namaste. This is Destiny. I will see you guys at the next video.